was just untying my bladder. I'll tell you first.
Now welcome to the entertainment channel. I go by the name of Jimomore. Kama kawaida, if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel, and if you appreciate my content, you can go ahead and push the like button.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yes, and today we're going to talk about Netflix reality show Young, Rich and African, which is officially a hit. Now the show, which premiered over the weekend, was a trending topic, especially here in Kenya, because one, everybody was talking about Diamond's English. Unajua kama kawaida watu wanapenda kuenjoy Diamond with his English, because I mean that's the only thing you can talk about Diamond that is kind of, you know, on the negative.
Why do you have to think about it?
No, I'm not thinking about it. I was just untying my bladder. I'll tell you first.
Diamond is a guy who's super successful, and so unajua kama kawaida when people look at you as a successful individual, wanatafutanga, you know, makosa ya kupoint a finger at, and Diamond's English inakonga niyo kitu.
My brother. What the time is it then?
Was that?
What the time is it?
What's what?
What the time is it now then?
And I know a lot of people walikuwa nangoja kuona kizungu ya Diamond because they knew the show was going to be a continental, so Diamond will be forced to speak in English. Anyway, the Netflix show that is Young, Rich and African is officially a hit. It had cast kama Diamond, kuna Zari the Boss Lady, kuna a South African DJ, kuna, you know, a different cast from different countries. There was a Nigerian, a stylist from Nigeria. There's musician Two-Face Idibia's wife who features in the show. The whole thing is kind of based in South Africa, because, you know, South Africa ndio inajulikana, it's like the Hollywood of Africa. I've watched a couple of episodes, and by the way, I'm surprised that the whole show is actually very good. By the way, the whole thing, mwenye alipanga hiyo kitu alipanga vizuri sana, because the whole show is very interesting, the whole cast is very interesting, although kuna wale tu ni, you know, funny cast. Like the DJ, I feel like he's forcing issues. Kama ile time alikuwa anasema he's not getting, you know, any sex because of Diamond. I think ana stretch mavitu for camera, but anyway, I found the whole thing interesting. A lot of people walikuwa wanaongea about the show, and it was actually a trending topic huku hivi in Kenya. By the way, niliona at some point ilikuwa number 1 huku hivi. Diamond, watu walikuwa wanaongea especially about Diamond, about, you know, ile time aliulizwa age yake and he said 31st instead of 31. Hiyo ndio ilifanya watu kwanza Twitter walikuwa wanaanguka kicheko mbaya sana. Watu walikuwa wanaenjoy Diamond. So unajua people wait for these moments when they can laugh at you, because simesema Diamond is very successful to the point that, you know, you can't say anything about Diamond. Sasa watu wanatafutanga hizo makosa ndogo like he can't speak English properly. But anyway, personally I found the show to be very interesting, and it seems like a lot of Kenyans also enjoyed the show, although a lot of Kenyans were disappointed with the fact that as Kenyans hatukuwa represented, because as you can see, Diamond, although anatu represents what in East Africa, he's more from Tanzania, Zari ni wa Uganda. A lot of people walikuwa wanasema that Kenya, ati kuna wa Kenya yani wana qualify kwenda huko hivyo, and a few celebrities actually came out and wakasema that they would love to be in the show. And one of the people that alisema alikuwa anataka kwa hiyo show is Kyalo. Now Kyalo went on her Insta stories and said that I should have been on Young, Rich and Famous. See, Young, Rich, it is Young, Famous and African. I'm confused. I don't know why I keep thinking Young, Rich. But anyway, the show is Young, Famous and African. And Kyalo was among the people that she would love to be in the whole show. I don't know if Kyalo is that interesting. Unafikira nini Kyalo huko angetuletea kila Nick? Do you think Kyalo can make a good reality show? I don't know. But it will be interesting kuna mse kama Kyalo huko hivyo. Ikona a lot of people pia walikuwa na suggest Amberray. Niliona pia Amberray commented on the whole thing. This thing by the way ilikuwa a hit. Everybody, it seems, over the weekend was watching Young, Famous and African. That is the new love and hip hop ya Africa. But anyway, Amberray alipost on Insta stories, and this is what somebody said. I think this was a fan, and it was Choku. At Amberray would have made the Young and Famous African thing, or at Huda Boss Chick. Alkona suggest Amberray or Huda. But the Huda, because of our controversies, inaweza kuwa interesting kona both Amberray and Huda, because they are into that party life. inaweza kuwa interesting maybe to see who they are behind closed door. By the way, like I said, it's a hit mimi. I have watched a couple of episodes and personally I like it. I don't think it's a bad show. I think venye imepangwa vipoa sana, and somebody else that watu walikuwa nasema that should have been among the cast is Anerlisa. So unajua Anerlisa ni rich kid. I think Anerlisa by the angefit into that crowd by the vipoa sana by the. I think angefit hata kushinda Amberray, maybe Huda, but Anerlisa was definitely a fit for that whole thing because pia Anerlisa anapenda hizo high class. But anyway, this is what somebody alikuwa nasema at Wanjiru woman. Personally, I think at Anerlisa, and this is what Anerlisa commented below. Akasema, at Wanjiru woman, no jokes aside, they sent me an email asking if I was interested, but I turned it down. Like they approached Anerlisa and Anerlisa was not interested in the whole show. Maybe she thought it will be, itakuwa kama Love and Hip Hop, it will be ratchet, but this show by the way, nobody kumekuwa na arguments, but nobody has really fought at ile physical fighting. I think they also keeping it classy. I think Anerlisa angekuwa a good fit. Maybe alikata because alikuwa nafikiria maybe there will be a lot of ratchetness, and she was avoiding that, but the show is a hit. I think kuweka up hivyo Diamond, of course, East Africans, we will watch, especially because of his English, because watu wanataka kumchekelea and see also see his life by the way, because we only read about Diamond, but to actually see him behind closed doors, kuona relationship yake na Zari, tunakumbuka wale achana na Zari, and now to see how close they are, especially after the whole breakup of their relationship and what caused their breakups. Unajua ile infidelity ya Hamisa, to see how they relate right now na wana co-parent vipoa, it's actually very nice. Young Rich and African is a new reality show that is on Netflix. You can go and watch it. It's actually very interesting. Nimekwambia always boy kabaidena hiyo show. You should go and watch it, and now you can tell me in the comment section what do you think about the story. Who do you think should represent Kenya in season 2 of Young, Famous and African? Do you think Anerlisa, Huda, Amberray, who should represent? Tell me in the comment section what you think about the video, and also remember to follow me on Instagram at jimomori.ke.